Hey Chaya, I love that you want to draw your sweet, sweet doggy and remember Cady forever. And this is the most precious picture. I just love it so much. When I was thinking, how do we draw this? Think about her face as there's this circle. And then under the circle, I see this shape right here. You see that? So circle, and then two lines that come down here, and we can always soften these later. And right through the circle is the edge of the nose. So here I'm gonna do a circle, and then from the edge come down. This one is angled a little bit down, and maybe like that. And then through the edge is, say the nose is off to the side. So say these are the edges of this black circle. Now you could totally make a black circle like that. That's cute. But I'm thinking, right through the line is this dark nostril, and the doggy dark nostril here. But there's light underneath it. Do you see that white space right here? White. So I do white, and I see a dark line here. Now, to make this a 3D nose, you're gonna keep this part on top, this white, this part a little bit light gray. So I just kind of make a circle. That's gonna be light gray, and then it's a little bit darker in here. So you can shade by on the shady parts. This part, you can't see in the photograph, but there is a dark line there. And then we shade the front. Does that make sense? But you leave the little white line underneath the nostril, and I see it on both sides. So when I shade, I'm gonna shade, but leave a little bit of white. Does that make sense? And then it goes down this way. Okay, so basic shapes. I also see this little line and this little triangle. So little line here, little triangle here, right? Zach is coming. I make a video for Chaya. That was Zach singing. From up here, the sides of the nose, the sides of the nose help direct where the eyes are gonna go. So here's a side of my nose, and it's a slight angle, right? And I go, that's about 1, 2.5. If you think about 2.5 noses, it's 1, 2.5. So my eye is gonna maybe start about here. Also, what I noticed about Cady's eyes, she has this little whoop thing here. It goes kind of straight up and super, super friendly. It's easiest to do, for me, to do like a circle and then go around the circle. It stops higher than here. Like this is a little bit lower, this is a little bit higher, right? It's almost like a triangle if you see that, but rounded. So I stop it up here, and then I go slightly inside that part and inside this part when I do my little smile on the bottom. Okay, notice there's this white little rainbow spot. So I kind of make a white rainbow spot and then darken underneath it. That's the dark spot. And you can see different light spots when you, like, say you print out a photo, and I'm like, okay, it's extra dark here, it's medium dark here, there's a little bit more light shadow here. So I just kind of try to follow what I see as good as I can, and then every time you practice, you get better. And I'm like, okay, she has a dark line on her lid, so I just darken this part, right? And just practice. Okay. There, leave a little bit of light. So there we got one eye. Let's put the other eye. We noticed it was a line kind of like up here. It seems like it's tiny bit higher. It's also shorter because it's farther away, like from here to here. Here to here is a tiny bit longer than here to here because it's like a little bit farther away. So I kind of say, where do I want the end of my eye to stop? Maybe like right there. It's still up. You just go lightly looking back and forth like, And then this is like let's do the round thing. A circle first until you like your circle. And Cady's eyes are so cute. They kind of have this a little bit straight line and then slightly curved here with eyelashes. She has white eyelashes, but and a little dark one too. So I kind of try to get the outline. You get your outline kind of the shape that you like. This should be rounder. And then once you get it, then you can kind of do your details. I see a white reflection about right here. And then it's kind of dark in here and then medium dark. And you just keep going until you like it. And don't worry if you're like, this isn't right. Every time you do it, just keep practicing, keep doing more. Don't be afraid to darken it up or keep trying. Or like with eyes, I just think eyes are something that you should just keep practicing, until you go, oh, this angle looks cuter, or oh, I have to remember not to do this angle. It makes him look angry or whatever, you know what I mean? Okay, so we have nose, eyes. Let's just get the other basic shapes. I think this is adorable about Cady. She has a heart face, this little, it's almost like, and close to this eye. You know what I mean? It just comes around like a heart. So, and you're gonna do your fur. It's darker here with, sometimes she has that little white line in the middle, sometimes not. Okay, her ears come out above her eye, about here, would you say? About here, come out, and then about here. If this didn't get cut off, I think it comes out this way and then down. Same here, it's like this. Hey, Mocha. And then here, the back of the ear comes out here. And she has all this sweet fur. Okay, so ear, it goes out, kind of flat, and then in. It has a curve here for the inside and a little bit of a soft, see? 1, 2, 3, like that. Good, kind of that. Let's give some space over here for the other ear. It's coming out, straight, down, and around. Starts about right here, a little bit flatter. We're gonna have some really adorable, cute tufts. I'm going eye to this line to this line. This U goes right here to this one. And I can always, it's pencil, so I can always adjust. And then she has white here, but she has some dark fur that comes down through here. So, also this line right here, you can't see it, but her ear is actually doing this. Okay, now that you have basic lines, you can just give it some fur. So she has these cute tufts. Don't forget directional force. Wherever there's short fur, make short lines. Wherever there's long fur, make long lines. And we do dark. There's a little bit of light in the middle. So the fur's kind of going this direction, and you just go for it, man. Just enjoy. And then inside here, it's gonna be super dark. I'm just shading it quickly, but you can do really short strokes. Try to just remember whatever direction they are. So it's easier to see on a photo that's printed a little better. Okay. Okay. Here's some more. Let's do some more fur. This is going that direction, so just give them some little, and she has some really cute. The edging is what kind of, she has this little top. I always do my kind of like outline where am I going, and then I fill it in. You probably do that when you color too, right? Okay, so we'll just do that little by little. I'm rushing, huh? Just go for it. And then you can always fill it in more. Oh, she has some cute fur here. A little bit cute fur there. Okay, I feel like stopping the, okay, maybe I can speed the video up here as I color in. All this is gonna be dark. Oh, now we can round out this because it is like a rounded area here. This one's rounded. We round it, take off your corners. Good. She has a little bit of a, what's that called, Zach? Little chin.
Whiskers.
Oh, whiskers? Well, you can't see them in this. I'm gonna erase my circle a little bit, right? Because those are just our guidelines. Yeah, we could do whiskers after we do some more fur. So, oh, it's a really fuzzy photo.
Dog needs to shave.
Whiskery, it's cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna just fill all this in so it doesn't look bald underneath. Just keep going. And if you don't feel like, I guess I feel a little bit rushed, maybe it's my coffee. If you don't feel rushed, you can just really take your pencil and barely tickle the paper and you'll get a lot more soft. I'm just pressing hard to kind of give you, you can see a little bit better. Those are my guidelines, so I'm taking them off a little bit, right? Okay, I think you get the idea. I can't wait to see what you come up with. You just find your dark areas are dark and your medium areas are medium. And your light areas, keep light by just not putting a lot of marks on the light areas. Sweet puppy. Well, I hope you enjoy this and I can't wait to see what you come up with.